So guys, I invested in a particular ETF and in less than 1 month, I got 25% return on investment. That's outstanding. And it was in this channel I invested in that ETF. And in today's video, I'll be investing in more of that ETF and I'll be telling you the ETF I invested in that gave me 25% return on investment. But before I go on to tell you about the ETF, let me tell you what ETFs are all about. Let me tell you how you can go about investing in ETF. Now, ETF means exchange traded fund. It's more like a pool of various stock in that investment. So if you are trading an ETF or investing in an ETF, you are indirectly investing in more than one stock. What ETF does is that they collect lots of stock and put it into a basket and call that basket a stock. So while you're investing in that particular ETF, you're investing in various stocks also. So it's a great way to diversify your investments. I've done a video explaining what ETF are all about. You can check it out, and I would keep giving you information about various investment platforms if only you just subscribe to Waxply TV, because in this channel we'll talk about how to go about investing and making some cash online. Now, coming back to ETF, if you don't know how to pick a stock, most time ETF is the best way for you because you don't really get to pick the stock, and asset management manage that stock for you. Like, they manage various stock for you and they put it into a pool that is called ETF, that's exchange traded fund. Now, the ETF I invested in is Stanbic IBTC ETF 30. Now, Stanbic IBTC ETF 30 is more like a replica that replicates the Nigerian Stock Exchange 30. Now, this Nigerian Stock Exchange 30 is an index that tracks down 30 reputable companies in Nigeria, or 30 companies that are performing well at the moment. So if those company Dangote Cement is performing well, they put it in the top 13. But if it's not performing well any longer and it's no longer one of the most valuable companies in Nigeria, they remove it out of their 30 index. So you should know that is a real-time tracking of the top 30 companies in Nigeria. So Stanbic IBTC ETF 30 replicates that Nigerian Stock Exchange 30. So any company that is performing well, they put it there. If the company is not performing well, they remove it. So this is the reason I invested in the ETF 30, because of I know they are tracking 30 best companies in Nigeria. So I'll be going over to my screen to show you how that ETF performed, and also how I had to invest more in that ETF because of the performance really wowed me, and I decided to invest more in that ETF. It is pretty much easy. You can use Afri Investor 2.0 to invest in Stanbic IBTC ETF 30, or you can create a Stanbic IBTC brokerage account and also invest in their ETF 30. Anyone you want to use, it's okay. You should check out other brokerage company. If you're not using Stanbic IBTC or Afri Investor 2.0, you can check out your brokerage company if they have Stanbic IBTC ETF 30 in their listed stock. If it's there, you can invest also there. So let's go onto my screen as I show you how to go about investing and how my investments performed. So as you can see, I have 25% return on investment up there. Let's check the other period. I bought it 17th of September, and you can see all that. That's when it was executed. You can see how my stock has been performing. That's gotten me 1,000 naira. Let's get more of the stock. Loading stock information. You can currently see that the stock is trading for 520 naira. All I have to do is to click on the 6 months period to check how it has been moving. You can see it's up and down. Let me click on buy more because I want to buy more of this ETF, and I'll click on limit order and I'll choose good for the market order rather. Then limit period, I'll choose good for the day. Then after that, I'll come to the number of shares. I want to buy just 96 shares. Yeah, 96 of that. I'll click on it. 96. Just click on 6. Then I'll come down to click on buy Stanbic IBTC ETF 30. So once I'm done clicking on that, it's going to show me the summary of what my investment looks like, and you can see that I'm seeing order summary, and I'll click on buy now, and it's going to just take a moment, and it's going to show me how much like it's going to approve my buying of this ETF. So in about a minute's time, it's going to load that, and you're going to see it on my screen. You can see it now. Now I can check my mail. It has been sent to me, like I can invest in that ETF. My only regret of buying that ETF is that I did not get enough. I invested about 4,000 naira in that ETF, and it was not really great. I was just testing out how that ETF will perform, and it got 25%. Imagine if I had invested 100,000 naira, I would have gotten 20,000 naira in less than 1 month as my return of investment. Sorry, I would have gotten 25 25,000 naira in less than 1 month as a return on investment. So I've already bought the ETF now, about 50,000 naira worth of that ETF, and I'll be getting more if the ETF goes down again. Like, I'll be getting more of that ETF because of rest assured that there are greater chances that it's going to increase. Yeah, if only you are patient with an investment, you are going to get lots of return on investment. Don't get into an investment for a short run, like you just want to invest today and get your profits today or in less than 1 month. This ETF performed well, but it's not a guarantee that it's going to keep performing well in less than 1 month. So I used to invest for a long period of time. There are some investments in my portfolio that are more than a year now. I've not withdrawn it, and I don't plan to withdraw it very much soon. So that's how I see investment. I invest for a long period of time. Yeah, so if you want to do investments, look at it in a long term. Don't really go into investments in a short term, because you will not make lots of profits that way. But if you see that the investment is performing greatly now, you can just withdraw your investments. Yeah, you don't really need to wait for a long period before you withdraw it if it's performing better now. So I guess this video helps you if you want to go ahead investing in ETF and other investments out there. If you want more content like this, do to hit that subscribe button, because here Wax Supply to talk about how to invest, how to make money for yourself, and how to start up a business. Don't forget to like this video. You can also share it to a friend. Drop your comments in the comment section if you have any questions to ask. Till next one, peace.